All right, we are live. So, this is another Grand Arena 3v3. This is for the championship. I wanted to show you guys the matchup, what I'm working with here. This guy sandbagged a little bit, took his mods off. So he's got 11 more Zetas, a couple more Gear 11s, and 15 more Gear 12s. A whole heck of a lot more 6-stop mods. I've gotten beat on 10-speed mods, but he's got me on 15s and 20s. I've gotten beat on offense plus 100 mods, but most of the characters I have those on are raid characters, and they're not really going to come into play. This is the list that I'm using for kind of checking the counters on teams and giving myself a reference guide. I know kind of what my team can do, but this is what I look at a lot. And then, yeah, so we're going to go in and see what we're up against. So, dang. We've both got 2 wins so far. So, this is the final matchup. I'm in first place because of alphabetical order. I did take a peek at this earlier, and he's got some really tough defenses set. Oh, and I want to show you guys my new shirt. So, my wife got me this for Christmas. It says, "I got your back," C-3PO strapped to the back of Chewbacca. So I thought this is a pretty neat shirt. So that's what I got for Christmas. All right. Back to it. He's got a Jedi training raid team up here. And she is faster than mine, but I believe my BB-8's faster. So she's sitting at 258. And his BB-8 is at 265. So mine is somewhere in the 280s. So I should go first, give my JTR turn meter, and she would go first as well. I'm considering doing a mirror match, but I'm having a hard time figuring out what I want to do with a third to be able to deal with Nest. The Nest isn't particularly fast, but if he gets the days out there, it's gonna severely limit what I can do, as well as his BB-8 has both Zetas. Mine doesn't. I only have the self-preservation protocol. I don't have the one for countering. He's also got this boss team. They're moderately fast. His boss sitting at 236. His Boba is at 214. And his Cad Bane was a little slower, I think, at 180. So his Cad Bane is not super fast, but they're all Gear 12. And then down south, he has a really fast Bastilla and Yoda team. So his Bastilla is sitting at plus 115 with 235 speed. His Yoda was really fast, 269. And old Ben was sitting at 229. So I was thinking of using my Triumvirate against this Bastilla team. I was going to use, I think, my Night Sisters against this First Order team with Tal's Massage and Zombie. I kind of was thinking of a mirror match, JTR, BB-8, and then I don't know what I would use as a third. I kind of want to do R2. My R2 is moderately fast. I think he's at 258, but I don't know with both droids if I would have enough power to get through Nest. That's what I'm worried about. The other team I was considering using is Grandmaster Yoda lead with Ezra and another Jedi, or maybe just a third DPS to go against probably the boss team. But I'm also kind of wanting to clear one of the zones, or see if I can clear one of the zones and see what's in the back. Because if he set strong defense in the back, it's going to make it a lot tougher for me. So I think we'll start down here and see what I can do. And if I get shut down early, and it'll be a shorter video. So let's go in with my Treya and see if I can even beat this Bastilla team. Because if I can't, then I'm not going to be able to clear, and it won't be much of a video. So we're going to go for it. Oh, that's fast. Fast Yoda. They have foresight. Not all of them. Yoda does not. I'll clear these buffs. And hopefully I'm going to get to do an isolate here. Oh, but I don't get to put on who I want. So I'm going to isolate Old Ben. Now I'm going to force drain and try and get 2 cooldowns, which I did. And at this point, I think I'm just going to start trying to work down the protection on Old Ben. I do have to watch out for Yoda. Yeah, no, I'm not going to work on Old Ben. I'm going to try and hit Yoda. I'm going to kill Yoda. I need to end him. Gosh, they all foresight, so not much I can do there. Just keep hitting him with Scion and hope I can get something to stick. That was some cooldown reduction. This hits through foresight. This drain should be good. Okay. Looks like I am going to be able to win this. It's just going to be... so we're going to end her first. It's just going to be a not a super clean victory with high banners because of full protection. I'm going to try and get back to full health, but it'll all depend kind of on the last few hits with Old Ben and how it turns out. So this looks like it's going to be a victory. I've got 3 minutes left to finish Old Ben. If I can't do it, then my triumvirate wouldn't be worth anything, but I think that I'm going to get to Annihilate. I'm going to try and save my Annihilate until I've got full health on all of them, which I think is going to be right now. It looks like they're all full health, so that should get me the banners that I'm looking for. 51 banners, so I got the full health units times 3 plus the surviving units in the first victory. So my plan's working so far. The next goal would be, I was thinking of using my Night Sisters here. That could be a mistake, but if I look at the counters for First Order, it says Night Sisters are a hard counter. My CLS and my JTR are also hard counters. Biggs and Wedge are a soft counter. Finn is a soft counter, but I don't have a Zeta Finn. And Bastilla is a soft counter, but she's on defense. So I think my Night Sisters are going to be good. I just have to hope that I'm not underestimating this team. If I'm underestimating them, then I'm going to get murdered here. My other decision that I need to make is if I want to use Asajj leadership for the turn meter reduction and deny them, or if I just want to go with Mother Talzin lead and really stack Plague more quickly. Both of them get plus 30 speed, so that part I'm not too worried about. The other thing about the Mother Talisman lead is it gives me the option to, say Asajj died or Mother Talisman died, bring them back with basic attacks. So I think I'm actually going to go with that in case I'm underestimating this team. And then we'll see what happens in here. So I'm going to try and get a stun here if I can. No stun. Let's try and put some plague up over here. Denied. Nope. So my zombie did not get to taunt because of that stun. I'm going to remove this, get the plague rolling some more. Get some damage over here. I got to try and keep them low enough to keep the plague going. Oh, well, that's not good. That is not good. I definitely underestimated this team. So, and they're at full health. So I'm going to lose this one. Most likely. Unless I can get something crazy going right here. Oh man. This team is tough. So all I'm going to be able to do is get the basic stacking and hope that I can get some big damage in here before I die, because that's going to happen pretty quickly. Come on, RNG. Nope, and I'm dead. So I don't know what I have that can beat this team. That was a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. So this may be the end of the video. This video may not even get posted if I can only clear one freaking team. Well, now what do I use? My first order team is not that strong. They're not strong enough to take that team out. I wonder if my first order is strong enough to take out the boss team. I can use that, and then instead of using my Yoda up there, I can try and use my Yoda down against them to burn. But I don't have any of the strong support characters for Yoda. All I have is Yoda, Ezra, a not geared old Ben, a Snips, Luminar. I think I stripped her mods off. A non-Zeta Jolie, who's, I don't think he has mods. I don't think he's geared very well. Using a Jedi is not gonna work. I wonder if L3 is going to get annihilated too. That Executioner is tough. Well, let's go back up here then and see if I think my first order can even take this team. Because if they can't, it's not going to leave me many options. So 236. I don't think I have a whole lot of speed on these guys. 183. So even with the plus 30, he's only going to be at 213. I don't remember who else I even saved. I've got my first order TIE fighter pilot at 181 speed, not very fast, and Kylo is not very geared, and I don't think he's very fast, 154. So I may be screwed. I may have blown my win right here on this first order team by underestimating them. I don't know what I have that might be able to beat this JTR team if I was to use my JTR against the first order. Yeah, this sucks. I would know that I was outmatched from the start, but I shouldn't have lost this badly. I could try my CLS, Han, and Chewie, but I think I geared my Chewie after. I think I geared my Chewie after the fact. I don't think they're modded very well. Let's look. That would be against the first order again, is to try. So, and their turn meter loaded. So my CLS is only at 218. Han will shoot first. He's got an offense at 190. He'll shoot first, and then my Chewbacca was way down the list. I think that this locked in before I really geared him any. Yeah, this is, he's at 200 speed. I don't know. I don't know what to try, guys. If I take another team against this and lose, that's pretty much going to kill anything that I was thinking. Which, I mean, that could easily happen. That was a strong team. It was a lot stronger than I thought. I just don't know if this team would have enough to take it out. I guess there's only one way to find out. I can't talk about it all night. You guys will get bored. So let's see if this team can do anything. It's not geared the way it should be. It's not set up the way it should be. I think I want to stop him from taking a turn and possibly healing. Oh, the Zeta's not on Han. I did that after the fact. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we got one down. Now, let's try and get a stun here if we can. Yes, let's get another stun here. Oh, that is just hitting so weak. I'm hoping that I have enough damage to get through this. But they're all debuffing. Everything that I do is going to debuff and heal him. So that's not good. I think I would put on auto and hope for the best. I don't think it's going to happen unless I can get really lucky, but it looks like everything that I do is going to debuff, and I don't have the damage for it unless I can get really lucky on some big crits, but everything that I do debuffs and heals him. I don't have the damage. So 3 minutes of this. I don't want to restart it because I've got 2 down, but I also don't know what else to try. Switch back to manual. See, I don't think I can do anything better than the computer can. If I had the Zeta, which I do now, it might be able to do something. But as of this moment, things were locked in and it didn't work. So yeah, this is not going to work. I wonder what I have that can chew through him without debuffing too much, just hard damage. I wonder if I could do my wedge and bigs. Sorry, this is gonna be boring, guys. So a little bit about myself. I work IT. I just started doing that about let's see, almost 11 months ago now. No, 10 months ago. Coming up in February would be a year. And I really like it. Before that, I was a correctional officer. I worked in prison, and it was not fun. There was not a whole lot of fun about it. I worked maximum security. I've seen a lot of stuff that most people never see, and it's not great. Yeah, I'm not too good with the small talk stuff. Some people said the lighting was a little low, so I got a little desk lamp to try and illuminate myself a little bit better. I might have to do some editing and edit this out because this is boring. So sorry for this, guys. Going back to the counters, it does say wedge and bigs are soft counter. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to work on my CLS because I just don't have enough raw damage on him. The Zeta on Han would have helped quite a bit because I would have been doing more damage with each attack. So when I crit, like there, that 18k crit would have been followed up by another probably 9k crit without debuffs. So timed out. And I think that I'm going to end up losing this match even if I do get the full clear because of this team. I greatly underestimated this team. And I didn't even put my own first order on defense, which looks like it was a bad decision. But not perfect. So, hey, but I did complete the quest. Probably Commander Luke's thing over and over and over again. So, let's do the trade. So I need to win 10 battles on offense. And I already used mine up. 10 battles on offense is a long quest. That's a lot because you can only use her once per round, so. But the rewards are so good. These are really good rewards. So I'm gonna do this quest. Well, let's go back in and see if I can finally take out this first order Kylo on his own. Do I have enough damage? Who should be the leader? That's the other question. A good leader for power. We don't want him to suffer debuffs and get exposed. So the exposes would be good, but we don't want him suffering debuffs. I'm trying to think of who has a leadership that's like raw power. It might just be Wedge. Like Wedge might just, his leadership might be it. Or do I even have them? Did I already waste them? I think I already used them. I don't remember on what. Or did I use them in this stream already and I'm losing my mind? Or did I stick them on defense somewhere? I did. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's see what I actually have. I've got Resistance Trooper and Scav Ray. What does Finn Zeta do, or Finn non-Zetaed Finn do? %30 offense. Let's do it. Let's see if I can just go in there and burn through with my raid team. Because I shouldn't be putting exposes up. So oh no, am I gonna lose this one too? Problem is Finn. Big hit, right? Come on, I need Resistance Trooper to not be stunned. I'm so close. Okay. Yay, 20 banners. It took 3 teams. That's not great. Not great at all. Let's see what's in the back. It looks like an evasion timeout team, a low grade Phoenix team, not a lot of speed on Hera. It's going to be annoying with Daze's encounters. Phoenix team gets countered by probably teams that I burned already. My Maul, my Ewoks are all gone. CLS or my Emperor Palpatine, which I think I put my Palpatine on defense. I don't even know what to fight the Kenobi with. I wonder if my own First Order team can beat the Phoenix team. Probably. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Because I can at least take the taunt off of Kanan. I can try and kill Hera. My Executioner, I've leveled him up quite a bit now. I think he's 85 and I think he's up a few gear levels, but right now he is not in fighting shape. So we'll see about getting him in next time, possibly. I just want to stop him from even starting. Oh, yeah, that's great. Okay, so my team can handle it. I may have gone overkill here, but after losing and getting my ass kicked in the last match, I kind of wanted to just get a win. That's probably going to be the team that I'm going to end up wanting to use here. But it's too late now. I do have Thrawn for that. I've got Thrawn, Ezra, Cat. Those are pretty strong. I do have my Troopers team. They're not ideal for that. Okay, let's go back up to these other tough matches and see what's on defense on the other side so that I don't accidentally use the characters I need here. Oh man, like I'm gonna screw myself either way if I lose these. So let's just go for it. This was what I was originally planning. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna see what happens. If I lose, then I lose, and that was it. So let's stop his BB-8, and is that out of days? No, it doesn't out of days. Um, oh, hers days landed, mine didn't. Get the burn, keep it going. Okay, now do I have enough power to actually beat Nest? I probably oh, okay. Um, maybe Nest was a little bit undergeared more than I thought. So I'm glad that I actually got a victory on this one. This next one is the one that I'm worried about as well. I think Grandmaster Yoda and Ezra can do it. I don't know who I want to use as their third. I kind of want somebody tanky. I could use Thrawn, but I kind of use Thrawn for the team, the General Kenobi team, to neutralize him and kill Ezra. I don't really like my options. I could use Snips. She's a decent damage dealer. I could use Sabine for the armor shred, but going with 3 DPS is what I'm worried about. I don't really have any good tanks. I could use Baze, but Baze by himself is not great, and he's going to get executed. Actually, pretty much any of these are going to get executed if I can't cleanse. So maybe Baze is the answer, so I can clear off the taunts and make it so that I can get to Boba and Cad. Let's try it. Let's see. Why not? Okay, so there's the taunt, and we're going to clear all these debuffs off. And now I want to... Oh, I don't want to... Yeah, let's just try and hit Cad. Oh, that did a lot less damage than I thought it would. Oh man, Cad is so much tougher than I thought he was going to be. I'm so screwed. Cad's regenerating so much health. No, maybe not that bad. Okay. So let's get some damage on both. Try and hit Boba. Oh no. Execute's not good. Without Yoda, this team dies. No turn meter reduction. I got no luck there. I want to save that cleanse. I'm hoping that I can survive with Yoda. Nope. And I think that's the end of it. I don't think Ezra's strong enough. We can always try, but I think that he's gonna die. Now they've got the payout active, which is speed. Okay, so the best thing to do would be die quickly before they can regen all of their health back, which they just did. All I managed to do was kill Cad Bane, which is not good. Thrawn, Fracture, my own Cad Bane. What does his leadership do? 100% potency, gain advantage for 2 turns when they inflict a debuff. Sure, let's try it. I'll probably lose, but at this point I just need to get the team down. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. God, I suck at this game. Sorry guys, my team feel so much stronger other times, and then in here they just don't feel like they're adding up. And I left them in a better spot than they were before I started that. So I don't think I'm going to be able to clear this boss team with what I have left. I can try troopers down here. I could try Thrawn and Italian Daka. I don't know. I went too strong on defense. No, I screwed up my counters. Let's see if I can kill Ezra. I don't have the unique on him either. Snow Trooper might be good. Death Trooper could dispel the buff. Snow Trooper would be able to just AoE them both and clear force heights, but without the crits. I think my chance would be if I can keep the buffs off and kill Ezra. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get stuck behind Kenobi too much. No double tap. Oh, I didn't even need to attack that. I need to try and kill Ezra, and oh, I'm not even gonna be able to get through his protection. Why does my defense suck? Well, let's use it, why not? Nope, failed. I should have. I don't even know what I should have done. That was terrible. I don't know what I should do with this team. I don't know if I'd have a better chance trying to beat the Thrawn team or the General Kenobi team, or going back up and trying to beat the boss team. I just don't know if I have enough damage for the boss team. That's the problem. I don't think I can beat that team either. I think I screwed myself by having most of my strong teams. Like, my boss team is good. My Tarkin, I kind of threw that up as a kind of a cheese team, but it's decent with the speed that they have on them, that plus 30 speed bonus. My Bastila doesn't have the Zeta, but this team, similar to what he put up, I guess. But his Kenobi lead makes it so that he gets all that defense. This team is a decently strong team. All these guys in the back are the cheese teams. But maybe I should have cheesed a little harder and saved like these guys. I think that these guys would have made it so I had some more defense for a different team. Clearing this and seeing what's in the back zone would be, I think, my best chance. But who do I even have that can do damage now, because I wasted them all? My Talia's not that strong. Sabine, I guess she could armor shred. But under his lead, it's Empire allies that get the protection and the offense, and I don't think I have any strong Empire left. Not any really strong Empire. Snowtrooper would be okay, I suppose. He's decent. But who else would I use? My Lando's not very strong. Talia could help keep the team alive, but she doesn't do a lot of damage. Let's go with Sabine. Let's try an armor shred. Let's see if that'll do anything, if we can get anything done with that. Yes, no, it was not a great option. Not like I thought he would be. Okay. Yay, we beat a team. So that's 2 battles that I've only gotten 20. What's in the back? He's got a Krennic Death Trooper, Short Trooper, a Akbar, R2D2, and Chirrut. This guy's... He's thought of some teams that are super annoying that I didn't think of, that just are going to be so hard to kill. There's going to be stealth, there's going to be healing, there's going to be assisting and stunning. I can't. So I'm going to lose this this Grand Arena unless he doesn't attack. 198 Krennic. I don't even know what Krennic's leader is. Crit chance and potency, plus he can res Death Trooper, right? Plus I have to get past Short Trooper. And to kill a Death Trooper, so if anybody dies, I'm screwed. What do I even have left? Nothing. A bunch of garbage teams. Where is my Kira and my Young Han and my L3? Let's try it. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the stream because I'm just not going to have much left. I want to stop Short Trooper from getting his turn, but I also want to get up my Retribution and get my speed going. That's the reason I wanted to stop him from getting his turn. I may have the damage if I get the time to get him ramped up. Okay, this team did better than I thought it was going to. Can we get a stagger? What would be ideal is to not go super fast now and slow it down and try and get protection back on everybody. So I missed the mark a little bit there. If L3 could heal himself to full, not quite. Okay, that team did decently well. I didn't think they were going to do that well. I don't know what to use against this team. This team is going to be so annoying. I need a high tenacity unit to stop myself from getting stunned over and over and over again. And then I still have the General Kenobi team to fight, and I don't even know what to use against that. So, my other Night Sisters are weak. I should have just used them on defense. Let's see what we can do with this. If I can stun first. But I'm gonna have to fight R2. He's gonna counterattack and stun and heal. And old Daka is getting ripped up. See if I can even get the protection off of these guys. Make it easier for another team. I don't really have another team. I think that this is gonna be it. I'm gonna finish it up here. And this Druid's hitting so much harder than I thought he would. Oh my gosh. This guy's defense was just so much more well thought out than mine. I kind of want to write down some of these teams for the next one because I didn't even think of an annoying team like the Akbar, R2, and Chirrut. I had my Hermit Yoda and my General Kenobi together. I just had it with Bastille Elite instead, and he had it with Ezra. My Ezra didn't really do much for me, so I could have used him elsewhere. I probably would have been better on defense. My old Doc would have been better on defense just to try and be annoying behind something. But I think this is where I'm going to be stuck. I don't think that I'm going to be able to do much here. I think my Lando has, no, he does have mods on. Oh, yeah, sucks though. Let's try it. I'm just bottom of the barrel here. If we can get anything going, it would be nice. But it looks like his Trude is just far stronger than mine. Oh shit. If I could have got that kill, it would have helped so much. So close yet so far. And they're going to end with full health. I've got nothing left. I really don't. I don't think I have any healing immunity teams. Got Maul, but he can, I guess he can daze, but that's about it. He's not geared. My first order officer's squishy and weak. Let's do 2 tanks and Leia. Because why not? I don't even know if I'm going to want to post this at this point. This is just sad. I'm just getting obliterated. Oh, and the heal. And that's game. Well, guys, thanks for coming to watch me fail. Maybe next time. I don't really have anything to say about it or try. I failed. That's, I didn't have anything left for it. It was this first order team that took away some of my big hitters. I screwed myself by using my CLS Han and Chewie there because I forgot about the debuffs. That really took away one of my best teams, because if I had been able to kill this team with my first go, I would have had that CLS Han and Chewie team, which would have torn right through this team. And I don't think I would have had anything left for this team. I did waste a bounty hunter team up there, but I don't think that the bounty hunter team I used would have been enough for this team anyways. There's just so much evasion. Not a lot of power, but it's just so much evasion. The foresight, so many foresights, so much healing. Yeah, I don't think that I would have had anything that could really do much there. I've got a lot of just middle tier characters that can't do much. I need to, my roster is spread wide for territory battles. I never had to worry about keeping a tight roster until this game mode came out and screwed all of us that were going for collecting all characters and completion and leveling characters. I had to level the Jawas. I was part of that group to get crit damage mods. My Jawas I mean, it's not a lot of power, but if you, I mean, this is another like 35k power that I would never need otherwise, that I no longer need. I wish I could just unstar and ungear all of them and deactivate them. Same thing with a lot of the characters down here at the bottom. When I was first trying to do the Chex Mix team, when my ships were first starting to get good, the Biston was popular, so I have Biston. My 3PO needs to get up there. I have all these Ewoks that are now leveled up because of stupid C3PO, and I didn't even get him at 7 stars. And then just some other random nonsense characters down here that I should not have even hit the activate button on, because I'm probably never going to use most of them. Some of them I'll level. Django's going to get leveled. Embo's probably going to get leveled. Canderous, Range Trooper for sure. But I'm rambling on. Thanks for watching, guys.